Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to share with you what I have saved as my favorites or my likes in the Louis Vuitton website. So if you're interested to know what I am eyeing for 2021 or beyond, then keep on watching. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to do a screen share so you guys know what I'm talking about. But basically, in the Louis Vuitton website, you have the option of creating a profile. And then with that profile, as you browse through some of the items, you can go through and either favorite or like. And what I'm talking about is either adding like a little heart there and it'll be added to your wish list. So let's go through my wish list, shall we? Coming up, number one, obviously it is the Pochette Metis in the reverse canvas. And even though I just clicked on this is actually a handbag that I'm thinking of adding to my collection. I do enjoy the reverse monogram. I currently only have it in one other option, which is the on the go in the size, and I'm very much enjoying it. So I do think I want to add a Pochette Metis in this option. Currently this retails for $2,050 US, and the product number is shown here. Moving on to item number two, this is also another monogram reverse canvas piece. It's a wallet. This is the Juliet wallet, and every time that I come and click on it, it says call for availability, so I don't know if this is discontinued, but in either case is something that I want to add to my collection because of the monogram reverse canvas that I mentioned that I love so much. And it is currently retailing for $865. That is the product number up there. So I'll have to get with my associate to see if I can probably order this or see other wallet options that they have that I may be interested in. Or are a pair of shoes. These are ballerina flats. They're called the Sherry Slink Back ballerina flats. They currently retail for $825 US, and I do have size 38 saved, which that would be my size. I am a US 7.5, so I know 38 will work for me, and that is the product number there. It is add to bag. Moving on to the next one. This is a very iconic piece by Louis Vuitton. This is the Petite Noe, and it's one of those very first handbag options by Louis Vuitton, except it's not the Noe. It is the petite version. I think this one would suit me more. However, I haven't pulled the trigger because it has a lot of vachetta at the base. So I'm still kind of working my way through how I feel about vachetta. But if I do feel comfortable enough, I love this style. I think this would definitely work for me. So I may be adding that one. It currently retails for 1,400 US dollars. And that is the product item right there. And by the way, it almost always says call for availability. So I don't know if they're going to phase this one out or not, but Petite Noe. Okay, so the next item is another pair of shoes. These are espadrilles. So they are in the cognac color with the LV circle embossing at the top. These currently retail for 750 US dollars, and again I have it in size 38. So I haven't purchased these yet because I do have some flat mules slides sandals that I got from Louis Vuitton last summer, and they're in the same color. So I'm just like, should I get these in black instead, or should I just get the same color? So I don't know, but if you guys have these, let me know your thoughts and how you like the comfort and all that good stuff. So moving on to the next is another pair of shoes. This is the Sherry Pump. Currently retails for 740 US dollars, and it's a very classic high heel that I think I would like using and would never date. So I think it's one of those safe luxury heel options out there, and that is the product number there. And again, I have it in a size 38. Next is the also famous mini Pochette accessories. I have it saved here in the monogram, but I don't mind getting it in either of the other options, whatever comes my way first. But this currently retails for a whopping 445 US dollars. And I say like that because I had it in my hands in December, but I said no. I actually purchased the Pochette accessories instead of doing the mini Pochette, and I don't know. I don't quite know if it's a regret. Probably yes, because of the price. However, at the time, the Pochette accessories was much larger and it just seemed like a better option. But ever since then, I'm kind of just thinking about the item. It's one of those things that just haunts you little by little. But in either case, this is the So Hard to Get mini pochette in the monogram. So next I have an accessory. This is a belt. This is the LV Iniciales, a 30 millimeter in reverse. So it comes in the monogram on one side and a black leather, solid black leather on the opposite side with a gold buckle. Currently retails for $590, which I actually think it's not bad for what it is in the size. And that is the product number up there, and add to bag option. So awesome. So the next handbag is actually a brand new release for 2021, and I have this in my hands again, but I was actually there to pick up another handbag, and I had it in my mind that I was just gonna go pick up and go on about my day, not really browse or purchase anything. But in either case, this handbag I had in my hands, but I did not purchase, and I have it in my mind. I actually think if I don't get the Pochette Metis next, I will get the Posse. It hits perfectly as a crossbody, so I am really liking this one. So currently retails for $2,430. That is the item code there if you're interested. The next one is a very classic piece. I have no idea why I don't have it in my collection yet, knowing that I am a fan of top handles. So this is the Alma PM in the Damier Ebene canvas. Notice I did not say the BB size. I know the BB is a very common or popular handbag. However, with this one, I almost always like the option of carrying a water bottle inside my handbags if I ever need it, and the BB will not give me that option. And with this one, I do have a few Damier Ebene straps, so I know I can use this as crossbody. And it already comes with the little loops at the handles to be able to include a strap, so if I wanted to use it crossbody, I definitely have that option. So it currently retails for $1,660, which in my opinion, it's a bargain for what you're getting. So that is the item number there in case you're interested. The next one is another top handle bag, and this one I had it in mind because it's one of those items that if you're worried about the vachetta, you don't have to be so careful about it with this one, because you can always redo the straps and that little crochet. That is the only vachetta that it has. It does have little tabs on the side, but you know, you probably will always have it protected either with your arms or whatever you may have that hovers over or protects it from the shadow or the sun. This is one of those handbags that I thought would be something I would enjoy. However, I'm not too sure, but I do have it in my wish list. It currently retails for $2,640. That is the item code there, and also it's always call for availability, so another reason why I haven't purchased it yet. Moving on, so I have another popular item. This is the Toiletry Pouch 19, currently retails for $540. I think this is a good option for an SLG that is very versatile. You can use it as a clutch. However, in recent days, I have seen it in add to cart status rather frequently. Right now, it does say call for availability, but I haven't purchased it because I think I want another one before I want this size. So I'll show you what that is in a few. Moving on, I have the cosmetic pouch in the Damier Ebene canvas. This retails for $540, so $50 more than the Toiletry 19. However, I love the silhouettes. I think this is very timeless and classic, and you can also use it as a clutch if you would like to. The interior is that red, luxurious, pretty, wipeable interior. I've seen the monogram option in store a few times, but just haven't purchased it because I think this one just looks so much better, and for the price I say why not. That is the item number right there, and it is currently in add to bag status, so I may or may not. So moving on, I have an adjustable strap. This is in the 12 millimeter in the natural vachetta. So I have this on here because I do have the Pochette accessories in the Ebene and also the monogram option, but I haven't purchased because I think I want to look for the Pochette Felici chain strap in the resale market. I know Louis Vuitton currently does not have a chain option, otherwise I would get the chain straight from Louis Vuitton, but this is currently the only option that I think would work for both of my Pochette accessories, and it's always out of stock, so I haven't been able to purchase it. In either case, it is $305, and I think it's very worth it. That is the item number there. And here we made it to toiletry pouch 26. This is the toiletry pouch that I said that I would rather have rather than the 19, and it currently retails for $580, and it says call for availability. I have seen this show up in stock or place in cart option, but as soon as you place it in cart and it goes to your shopping bag, it's not available for purchase. Trust me, I have tried purchasing these so many times already, and I get that. I'm gonna just keep on trying and eyeing it until I'm able to get it. And moving on, I have a key pouch. This is in the Damier Ebene canvas. I currently have it in the monogram in that piece. I've used it for so long. I used it for maybe a year and a half straight every day. So I think adding another one, I would definitely use it as well. I gave that one a break because I used to have my keys in there with the zipper closed, and I think it smells like copper or penny. So I'm just letting it kind of air out and see if that works. But in the meantime, I am looking at this key pouch just to kind of replace it in its place, or just have it as a backup. I am using something else for my keys currently, so I wouldn't mind adding this to my collection if I can, or if I cannot, it's okay too. So moving on to the last item, this is again another reverse canvas option. This is the card holder. This is the least expensive of the items that I have in my wish list currently. It retails for $220, which I don't think it's too much for what it is. So it actually is add to bag, and it's been add to bag for some time now, like consecutively weeks or maybe like 3-ish months now. I check this quite often, that's how I know. But even though it's add to bag, I'm still kind of in the fence because I like to keep my key fob with my cards and money. That way I can just grab and go if I ever need to. But I really do like the reverse canvas, and if I'm not able to get the Juliet, I do eventually want to get at least one SLG or wallet option in the reverse canvas. So I think I might be getting this one sooner rather than later. So basically avoiding the next price increase whenever that is. But at $220, I think it's a good price for a starter piece if that is what you're considering. So that is everything I have in my Louis Vuitton wish list. Let me know down below if you have any of these items and what you think of them, or if you have a wish list, share with me what it is that you have in there. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me and for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.